Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Silver Canadians. I'm Scotty V and I'm with good old King Kansas. How you doing?
King is doing excellent, Scotty. He's
Yeah.
still living, breathing. He's not fallen asleep yet, which is a good thing.
We're both falling asleep.
We had a long week. Let's just say that, right?
You more than me.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
It's
The
okay.
usual, right, Scotty?
Yeah, pretty
For
much.
us?
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the whole Fox movie thingy-majiggy, pushing back the
And
days.
we're not saying getting jiggy with it. We're not no Will Smith song, right, Scotty?
We're going to be talking about why they're pushing their
Fox
movies back.
delaying their
Movies again.
X titles, I guess, if you want to call it that, right?
Yeah.
We knew about the one, and then we got another surprise a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty?
So
let's start it.
Dark Phoenix was originally supposed to come out in October this year or November.
November. It's
November.
the first week
Okay.
of November, yep.
Originally supposed to come out this year, but they pushed it back to February 14th, 2019. Valentine's Day next year.
I guess they're planning to crash and burn, Scotty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Massacre of some sort. Who knows?
New Mutants was supposed to come out this year in April, but they pushed it back to February of next year, but they pushed it 6 more months to August 2019.
Is there a reason for it, Scotty? Do we get anything?
From my understanding, from what I was reading, they did early screenings for their big
Okay.
bosses, and none of them liked it.
So that's for the X-Men, Dark Phoenix.
X-Men, Dark Phoenix, yeah. So none of them liked it.
Oh, wow.
So they're going to do a lot of reshoots. So basically, they're going to film the whole movie again.
Just cancel the damn thing. Why waste any more money? It's not going to go nowhere. It's just Fox's last little cash grab, and that's
Yeah.
what they thought, oh, let's do something like, the DC Warner Brother guys. Let's get it before a thing, and who cares if we're going to kill the movie or butcher it.
And New Mutants, they want to make it more scarier.
Yes.
You know what? At this point, just put it on Blu-ray. Who gives a crap?
Or put it on Netflix, something.
Yeah,
Right,
because
Scotty?
the deal with Disney and Fox is almost done.
Exactly.
So the time Dark Phoenix comes out, the deal is probably going to be done. And what's the point of releasing it in theaters?
I don't know, man. It's like, just cut your losses and forget it, or
First of all, they should have not done Dark Phoenix. You should have let Marvel done it because Marvel knows what they're doing.
But you know what, Scott? I think Marvel doesn't want to get their hands, tied up with that old universe. They want to have a fresh start.
They don't have to. They don't have to do.
So what's Dark Phoenix? It's going to be the last of the second trilogy, or what is it?
Well, no, because there was already
First Class, Days of Future Past,
and Apocalypse. That's the third. That was the third trilogy.
Because I know they're doing in different decades, right? They were doing the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
This
Dark
is
Phoenix
90s.
is supposed to be 90s, right?
Yeah, but because Disney bought Fox, that ain't gonna happen.
So I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. They're just wasting everybody's time and money.
Like I said, Fox shouldn't have done it because they want to get their last couple of X-Men movies up before Disney takes over. They should have just not done it. Leave it with Apocalypse because Apocalypse was just pure trash.
Just let it go into the sunset and just let it be, right?
Because you had such a hit movie with Logan, you don't need to do another.
And even Deadpool, right?
And Deadpool's gonna stay in its own thing because Deadpool was such
It has to be.
success, right?
There's no way.
And New Mutants, we did a trailer reaction last year for
Yeah, you
it.
didn't like it whatsoever.
I hated that.
Scott
trailer.
doesn't like no scary crap.
No.
They're gonna make it more scary now, right?
You read these kind of things and you think you want to see them? No way.
Yeah, because I think, Scotty, they delayed it 6 months because apparently from the midpoint of the movie they're gonna add 2 or 1 new character.
Yeah,
and they're gonna shoot it all the way from there.
From what I heard was there was an actor who got caught doing drugs. So he got banned from the United States. So he went back to his country. And he can't
there
film.
you go. So that's what it is. So is that guy who's coming back now? He's allowed back into the country so they can do it now?
Well, no, he got kicked out of the country.
So now he's done for good.
Yeah, he cannot come back to the United States.
Scrap the damn thing, man. I don't know why. Or if you're going to do it, I guess because they already filmed, 3/4, if not the whole damn thing anyways. They were ready to drop it.
Yeah.
Was it in July of this year? And then they pushed it to, next year? What was it, February or something? Now it's
April.
Oh my God! Now it's August. What's the point?
You know what? That's something that didn't catch our attention. Like, we really don't care. And a lot of the fans don't want to see it. It's more of the horror people that want to watch it.
See, I'm down for different, takes on stuff, Scotty.
Nah,
but
not me.
New Mutants to me is like X-Men related. Keep it that theme. I don't think you have to change it and make it different because I could care less personally about the characters that are going to be involved. Like the characters are as if I know who the hell they are.
Listen, I have more of a connection with the characters from The Gifted than I do watching.
You know what? Yes.
The new
Yeah,
Mutants.
that's what I'm saying. And it's
Yeah, okay, I understand TV and movies are two different things.
yes.
But it's one thing when you do things right on TV and you do things wrong on the movies.
Mhm.
Right? It's like,
That's
what's
right.
the
It
point?
balances it, right? That's what it. I don't know. Me personally, guys, scrap both of them. There's no point.
Did we have Dark Phoenix in our anticipated movies?
No, we mentioned it, but we didn't.
We didn't have it, right?
No. Nope.
So that shows you how much we care about Dark Phoenix.
Nah, it was just one of those under the radar bleep. You know, who cares?
Well,
if
and the thing
it's good, it's good. Bonus.
The thing too with Dark Phoenix is a lot of the actors are in Game of Thrones, or one of the actors.
Yes,
And
the
they're
one who's playing Jean Grey,
Yes, so she's filming Game of
Sophie
Thrones.
Turner.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Hey, you better watch it. Game of Thrones is good, Scotty.
She's filming Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They're doing another season.
Last season.
Last season they're filming.
Yeah.
So she's
Next year.
So she's
Dropping.
So she's too busy doing that. So they have to wait a couple of months till
Yep.
she's done shooting
All the actors.
that, and then they can go back to doing
Yeah, because they're
reshoots.
filming now, or they're gonna about to wrap up in another month or two, or even possibly a thing, and it's gonna drop next year. So that's a big deal. So hey, you gotta wait. That's your Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix character, right, Scotty?
Yeah, the comic book storyline was so good, but I don't trust Fox.
You know them. They always change everything, Scotty. You know how it works, right?
Marvel, at least Marvel does it in the way it makes sense. Fox just
You know what? I think they're just doing the safe face, Scotty, because Apocalypse was so bad. They want to do something that's, you know what? We ended it on a good note, and that's why they're bringing this movie to us.
you had Logan. You could have just stopped it with Logan.
Yeah, but that's Wolverine, right? That's separate,
But still, all the X-Men are dead.
supposedly. But didn't they say that that Logan timeline has nothing to do with the X-Men timeline at all? They were chirping about that.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they said that it's no way or shape or form connected to the rest of the X-Men universe. Believe it or not, even though it is taking place thing. Yeah, they were chirping. The director and Hugh Jackman even said himself.
There's connections to the first X-Men movie and the third.
The first two Wolverines, but not the last one.
What? That
Apparently,
makes no sense.
This was a standalone kind of one-shot movie to
but-
end the trilogy, even though it has nothing to do with the other two.
They mentioned New York from the first movie,
Yes.
and they mentioned the third one.
Yeah, because those were connected to the X-Men universe, but apparently this last one has nothing. It's a one solo, as if, what if, whatever the hell, and that's
that makes no sense.
That's what they were talking, because I'm like, damn, that would have been a perfect way to end X-Men.
probably-
Wolverine, done. At Logan, done.
Probably Fox told him to say that. We'll give you a $50,000. We'll give you $50,000 bonus if you just say that.
To continue, I don't know. To me, you know what?
Who cares? They're all coming to the MCU now.
That's right. Reboot the damn thing like we did
Yes.
a couple episodes back, right, Scotty?
Yeah.
So just recast.
Besides our hate for Fox making horrible
Yep.
X-Men movies, we're gonna shift a little bit and talk about Captain Marvel. We got
Yes.
some great news coming from the casting list from Captain Marvel, and our favorite agent Phil Coulson's coming back.
That's right. You know, it kind of makes sense, Scotty, because if it's in the 90s, right?
And he's not dead in the 90s.
So it makes sense.
Makes sense, right?
It'd be nice to see him on the big screen, Scotty.
Oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
He said he wanted to go back to the movies, right? But not in the way I think he thought he wanted to.
Yeah.
Like to go on to the future movies, or the movies taking place in modern times.
Exactly.
Instead of taking place.
So it's kind of like in the
90s.
past, exactly. And was Ronan the other guy?
Yeah, Ronan the Accuser is in, and his buddy.
Yeah, I can't remember the other doofus.
I can't remember.
We'll call him Doofus.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna call. I don't know.
Who didn't know who Star Lord was?
Yeah, he should get shot, and you know what? I won't even say.
But I
that,
liked him
Scotty.
though. I liked.
Oh, he was funny. He had his moments, you know. I'm not
Who are
gonna say
you?
his-
I'm Star Lord. Who? His eyes just like widen, like he was so confused. But
comedy,
yeah,
right? Dry comedy. But that's pretty much all the news on the Captain Marvel front, right, Scotty?
yeah, and it's gonna be an epic movie.
I think so too.
It's coming out in March.
Yeah, is it? So is it between the Avenger movies, or what the hell's? Oh, the Avenger 3 and 4, right?
Avengers 3 and 4.
So Homecoming's coming after.
Yes, it's
Okay.
it's right after the fourth one.
Cool.
Anything else you want to talk about?
That's pretty much it, Scotty. You know, I think that's pretty much for episode 96. Can't believe we're almost at 1 century, Scotty. All we're going to mention, guys, next month, pretty much all of April, is going to be Avengers Infinity War month. So there's going to be something every single week that we're going to discuss.
Only Avengers related.
Because we can't just do it in one little episode. We'll be here for like 5 hours. So we rather break it down for you guys in our little sections. There'll be 4 episodes in April. And our last one will be our, I guess, Infinity or Avengers special that we usually do. Packaged all into one, I think, Scotty. April, Avengers month. And all I want to say, Scotty, is to thank all the fans for their support. Thanks for the subs. And I don't mean Subway. I mean subscribers. 'Cause you're probably wondering, subs? What the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, no, thanks a lot.
Scotty? Views, you name it, everything. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't seen it, and I know you haven't seen it yet, check out Late Night with King Kansas. If you guys want to be entertained in a different way, just warning you guys, parental advisory warning, there may be a couple of words that might come out of the King's mouth. I think I did good that episode, Scott. I don't think I was chirping too much, you know?
No, you said a couple of...
Did I?
Yeah, one or two, but then
medicine, whatever. But it's interesting topics. Anything goes. Just check that out, guys. Late Night with King Kansas. And, of course, you'll find us here. This is the first home right here. Mm-hmm. Okay, Scotty, let's get the hell out of here. The King is rambling too much, and you know how that goes. It doesn't go too well.
And he wants to go to bed, too.
That's a good idea.
And I'm going to go home.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, guys. If you guys like this episode, hit a like, share, subscribe, and check out our other videos, like our Avengers reaction and our Deadpool reaction, which we were surprised to hit 2K, but
it's good.
Or it's good. Thank you. All right,
nice
guys.
love.
And happy Easter, I guess.
Yes,
if
guys.
If you're Christian.
Yep.
Happy Easter.
That's right, guys.
And as Christians say, He is risen.
That's right. It's not about that little Easter bunny with these little chocolate eggs and whatever.
Christ is risen.
That's the main reason here.
Yes, that's what Easter is. Not chocolate bunnies.
That's right.
It's about the resurrection of Jesus.
Too much commercializing, Scotty.
Yeah, too much.
I tell you, the King doesn't like that.
Okay, it's good to have chocolate bunnies, whatever, to eat, but it's not the purpose of Easter. All right.
Just think of the dentist. That's all I have to say.
That's right. All right. Be good.
All right. Take it easy,
Be
guys.
good.